This is my review for John Wick 3, Parabellum. Uh, it's directed by Chad Stahelski. I think I said his name right. As you know, he directed John Wick 1, John Wick 2, well, Chapter 2, John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, obviously. The cool thing about John Wick movies that I don't know if most people know this, but it was one of the main reasons why I watched it, is the director himself used to be a stuntman. So a reason that all the action scenes, the way that they are, like they seem like they're, like you get the same feeling that you get when you watch a Mission Impossible movie to see Tom Cruise. You're like, oh no, he did his own stunts. Like this movie, you're watching, because Keanu Reeves and everybody in the movie are directed by an actual stuntman to make these action scenes as great as they are. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It's different because it goes from an aspect of, it's not as it's story centric, but not like you would think. Like the first John Wick, they killed Daisy, the dog, the puppy. They killed Daisy, they stole his car. And then the second one, he was going after the guy that was like under the high table, and I think he had something to do with the first movie. I don't remember exactly what. I know the guy was important though. But as you know, John Wick 3 picks up literally right after the second movie. As you know, in the second John Wick, he kills the guy at the end inside the Continental Hotel, which, you know, you're not, as an assassin, hitman stuff, you're not supposed to commit business on grounds at the Continental Hotel or certain other places that are consecrated. You're not supposed to do that. John Wick was so mad, he didn't care, he shot the dude. Winston, which is Ian McShane's character, gave him an hour to get away, so it starts right before they put it into place that he's excommunicado. The movie stars Keanu Reeves. You know him from The Matrix, basically everything else. What was it? The Day the Earth Stood Still? I loved that movie when I was a kid. I don't know why I love that movie. Loved him in there. My mom, she loves Keanu Reeves. They have the same day. They were born on the same day, same year and everything. She loves him to death. So I'm going to take her to go see it. She finally watched 1 and 2. Halle Berry's in the movie. She plays Sophia. She has 2 dogs. It's really cool what they did with her character. Bronn, I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but Bronn from Game of Thrones is in the movie as well. We also have, like I said, Ian McShane. He plays Winston. He's from American Gods. He's in the new Deadwood show. He's in a lot of stuff. He's in Hellboy. He's in a lot of stuff. Basically, I feel like he plays the same person in every movie. We also have Lance Reddick, who is the concierge. Love his character. I love what they did with him in the movie. If you like his character, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you'll love John Wick 3 because he does some stuff. He actually gets some scenes in this movie, which was great. Dog is back. The pit bull is back. Because, you know, Daisy was the beagle, and he got the pit bull in Chapter 2. So the pit bull is back, too. So also, Mark, I think it's Dacascos. I think that's his name. I think I said it right. He played, and he was in Cradle to the Grave, I think back in 2002. He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Hawaii Five-0, Iron Chef America. He's in a lot of different stuff. But that dude, he was great in the movie. I loved his character. I loved his action scenes were great. He did really well in this movie. Everybody, to me, the movie is not like, it's not John Wick 1 and 2, like, because those are story centric, and I'm more of a story centric person. Like, I love the story, I love the purpose. This movie is more, we're gonna go action heavy based on what John Wick did in the second movie. So you really don't have to see the other movies, but if you did, it adds an extra element. You like understand, like, oh man, like this is why this has happened. This is why that. I personally love the movie myself. I've seen it twice. I enjoyed it a lot. The whole time I was thinking, I'm like, okay, so John Wick is the Baba Yaga, right? He's like the last thing many people see before they die. But, oh man, like John Wick, they put 14 million on him. It was a $14 million bounty. And the next person under him, I remember when I was watching the movie, it was 2 mil. So you know how mad they had to be for his bounty to be 7 times higher than the other person? Like, to me, the whole time I was thinking, I'm like, you know you can't kill John Wick. Like, I know they want to try, like, for 14 mil, but if I was one of these assassins, I would go and kill all the people under John Wick so I could make the money. Like, I would either kill the people under John Wick and be like, you weren't paying attention, you're trying to get John Wick, bam, bounty picture, got you. Like, you could make so much money doing that versus kill, or let John Wick kill the people for you, and then you collect the money. Because John, he was like killing people and dipping because people are still coming after him. I would like, well, confirm that kill, took the money, because John didn't care about the money. So that's why I would follow them around, not got killed, left them alone, and be like, hey John, what's up? I'm collecting this money because you obviously don't want it or need it because you got a lot going on right now. That's what I would have did. The assassins in this movie, obviously, there's not one person that did that. They weren't smart. They were trying to kill John Wick, which I understand. I think he killed so many people they had to up it to like 15 mil. But at that point, like I just went after everybody under him. I'm like, yo, like if they over here upping his bounty, can't nobody get him. Just give up. Like, why? He's John Wick. Why are you trying to kill John Wick? Everybody is. If you're the assassin that everybody knows you, like, it's not even just a movie. Like, the people in the movie know who he is. He's a legend. Like, I just leave him alone. Like, why die? Like, he told one character in the movie, he was like 14 mil is a lot of money. And then John Wick's like, not if you can't spend it. Like, that's true. Why go after John Wick for 14 mil when you can go after all these other people that John Wick's gonna kill anyway, or that are not paying attention because John Wick is beating up and killing everybody? I don't know. It's just, that's what I would have did. It would have been some easy money, I'm telling you. But I love the movie. The action scenes were great. It wasn't the best John Wick, but it's definitely a top-notch movie. It's definitely up there. Definitely a watch it. Definitely should see it. I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to see it a third time. I see most movies 2-3 times anyway. But, man, the action scenes are amazing. Like, you can tell that a stuntman directed it. There's the first few scenes of the movie are just really, really great. But there's a lot of, one thing I'm gonna say, I'm never, ever in a video game, after watching John Wick 3, I'm never gonna complain about shotguns ever again. That's all I'm gonna say. Just know after you watch John Wick 3, you know what I'm talking about. Never complain about shotguns being OP in a video game ever again after watching John Wick 3. Can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. But thank you guys so much for your time and support. Definitely go see John Wick 3. See the other ones first if you haven't. They're all great. They're all amazing. But definitely see it. So watch it. You see I got the Living Lavishly shirt on. If you don't know, that's Tony Baker. This is his shirt, his brand. I bought it when I saw his comedy show. He's one of the people, his movie reviews are what kind of got me started. Like, I'm gonna do movie reviews because I like most of his, I think I've only agreed with like one of his reviews. Like, I watch it because he's entertaining, but I never agree with any of his opinions on the movie. So I'm like, you know, people want other opinions. So that's one of the reasons why I started doing mine. And I really support him, Robert Powell, Little Rel. Like, I support the three of them comedians a lot. Like, those are my top three now. Like, obviously, like Eddie Murphy, all that stuff. But definitely, check out his movie reviews as well. He's the one who helped inspire me to do it. I'm still doing the giveaway. All you gotta do is comment and subscribe to be eligible. So, yeah, just do that. And more videos on the way. Thank you guys so much.